Have you been curious about how to apply gold leafing on furniture? In this video, I'm going to be taking you through beginner-friendly steps, so in the end, you'll have all the basics for applying gold leafing on furniture. Also, stick around because I'll be including one bonus tip that will make it a breeze for you to handle. So, let's get started.
Let's grab our supplies. I'll be using some chip brushes for this project. And then we'll pick out something for the adhesive.
A common question that comes up when applying gold leafing is what to actually use when you are applying it. So I picked out two water-based sealers. One is Mod Podge, one is a satin poly finish. So what I'm going to do is apply half in Mod Podge and then the other half in the poly. And then I'll see if there's a difference at the end. So stick around so you don't miss those results.
I'm going to pour each one into its own tray.
I'm going to use one brush for each product, and then we're going to save the dry one for a little later. You'll see why. I have my Barnabas. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, I have to show them this off camera. We'll link this in my description box if you would like to purchase it off of Amazon. Ha, look it! They're all individually wrapped. Oh, how cute is that? I'm going to put on the Mod Podge first. It's a little thicker and I poured it out so I don't want it to get too dried up. And then the poly is a little bit thinner. And so what we want to do is put it on, wait for it to get a little tacky, and then put the gold leafing on. I know it can be a little nerve-wracking to kind of just get in there and do this to a painted piece that you already worked so hard to achieve. Just get in there and do it. That's all the best I can tell you. So what I worked to try to do was make the little bits even with the big bits, because when you apply it in a little amount, it's going to dry a lot quicker. So you're going to want to make those little bits even with the big bits, and then that way it'll dry at the same time. So I'm going to let it get tacky, and while it's getting tacky, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any videos like this and future projects to come. Let's go ahead and move on to that bonus tip.
Furniture leafing has a tendency to stick to our fingers, so a good option is to dip your fingertips in some baby powder, and that will create a barrier to help you work with your gold leafing a lot easier.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it
Switching over to the poly now.
It's funny how easily a life
So I let it sit for about an hour and let everything dry completely. One of the things that really caught me up while applying this was actually I preferred the Mod Podge over the poly. As I was approaching my poly destination, the application started to become different, I noticed. The Mod Podge, it has a way of drying a little bit more tackier to where the gold leaf just sticks right to it, and then you can manipulate it a lot easier. Whereas in the middle of the dresser here, it's a little bit more broken up. I'm still pleased with the overall look, but when I do this again, I will definitely only use my Mod Podge. So I'm going to tap off a little bit more of the residuals, and we're gonna get to that last step, applying the top coat.
Think about you all the time. You got me.
It is a fine idea to vacuum up all those little gold flecks before you apply your top coat, so none of that shows up in your application.
Sky is blue, the snow is gone now from the streets. Oh, so soon we'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it? Hey, you must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's loving. Nothing ever happened. I'm still waiting.
Okay guys, we are done, did, and sealed. Those are the basic steps, and one bonus tip to make applying gold leafing a basic breeze. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and share this with your friends if you've got something out of it. I appreciate everybody's support. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel. And also don't forget to ring that bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload videos on Sunday. Yes! Right. Alright guys, I'll see you then. Bye everybody. Everybody always sees Abner, but they never see you, huh? I love you.